Man, we got some phone
Wow,
calls
look at the
here.
phones. What the fuck? Where are you guys during the week?
Bob in Baltimore. What do you got, bro?
Hey there, Bob.
Hey, guys. I miss Soundboard, Opie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Me too, brother, man.
That's right, the
Me
fez.
too. Hey, Ted, I don't know where you're from, but what's up, bro?
Danny, what are you doing in Cleveland?
Holy shit.
What?
What are you doing in
What?
Cleveland?
I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean?
I didn't take a plane ride this weekend. How was the flight? Shh. Good. Good. There you go.
Greg in Canada, what's up, man?
Hey, I was just wondering with Laszlo on the phone there if you can compare both intros there.
Dude, it was not a lot different. It wasn't different at all. The only thing,
well,
dude,
it's
It's like the end of Close Encounters. Don't worry about it.
I took the memento clip and I fucking tagged it on the end instead of in the middle.
Yeah,
That's
relax.
all I did.
Relax, Laszlo.
Yeah, fucking asshole.
Hey,
Oh, jeez. We're going to put out another game where you get to hit black people with a crowbar.
Who wants to play that?
I do.
Yeah, me too.
Jesus Christ, it sounds like fun.
I can't wait for it. Well, all right, we went 23 minutes without having uncomfortable silence. I guess that's
Nah, ain't going to happen. Fuck that. I'll babble like an idiot. Like I always do. All right. I'll say, all right. People goof on me
we
about.
should have had Dave come in, man. He's just such a mess.
Oh, God. I got another text and another voicemail from Dave. I read him my text when I was getting in the elevator to leave, and he was coming out to do the show. And he didn't remember it at all. He was embarrassed as hell. It was this disjointed, just, I love Mr. C. Love so much. Like a caveman trying to profess his love for me. Love so much. Good. Last text of night. So drunk.
I call you Mr. C too, but not when you're around.
No, of course not.
Hey, you see what Mr. C said today?
Mr. C. Dave's texts and voicemails are like a ship's SOS. You want to get the info out so fast because you're sinking and ready to die? Love you much. Please, last text of night. Night. What? What? You're drunk again. Then he left me a voicemail, which was the same inane, drunken babble.
You want to talk about voicemails?
Mm-hmm.
I've been saving a voicemail on my phone system. You know, Verizon, whatever. You could save a voicemail forever and ever and ever.
Sure.
And
let's count the beers we have in front of us. Hey,
there you go.
How you doing there, Danny? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 people here.
that's the point of this. I've been saving a voicemail in my Verizon mailbox for probably a solid year.
It's got to be
Because
classic.
I knew it was going to be good for something one of these days. And I'm just, and the minute that the idea for this show came up, I said, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Me and my mother.
Oh, no.
We don't get along.
Now, I've met your mom, and I've met her in your company, and it doesn't seem like you don't get along. Like, has there been a rift in recent months or something?
The thing is, I think when you met my mom, that was when I decided to be Jesus. And
Really?
I said, I'm going to forgive everyone that I have a problem with, and everybody gets a clean slate. And,
Including mom.
Yeah, including mom.
Yeah, okay.
And, you know, the whole thing stemmed from, it was like I was 18. And she, you know, me and my father had divorced, which wasn't a big deal. Whatever. No big deal.
Happens.
I've
been there.
Dude, I was fine, man. A lot of people, they can't deal with that shit. I was fine.
Fucked me up a little, but okay. Thanks.
Well, yeah, I guess now I'm realizing all the damage
Glad
that's
you
been
had an
done.
easy time with it. You don't realize immediately. You realize a few years later.
Yeah.
That fucked me up, you mother...
9 years later.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, am I doing a radio show as drunk as I can possibly get? You know, that's normal. That's what people do.
Yeah,
that's what people do. But, you know, boyfriend came around. He thought that he had a little more authority than he, you know, was entitled to.
All right, fuck that.
Which still
Not over you.
Not a big deal, because they're two separate entities. If my, you know, if fucking Stupid Face wants to try to be in my business,
I would think, is that him? Stupid Face?
yeah, he's Stupid Face.
Mr. Stupid Face. Mr. S.
If he wants to be in my business, that's one thing. It's not like my mother told him to be. But when she sits there with a glass of wine in her hand, giggling like a fucking idiot, then I kind of have a problem with that.
Sounds like me on Pal Talk.
I have a problem with that. Whatever. So they broke up, what have you, and I was like, oh, you know, let me try this again. Let me try this again.
You're gonna try again with a little relationship?
Dude, it was just the same old garbage.
Yeah.
It was the same old shit. And I forget what happened. We were on the phone for about something. And I was just busting her balls about her and my father divorcing. It was just plain and simple ball
How long
busting.
have they been divorced?
Well, the first or the second time.
Holy shit. They didn't remarry.
Oh, they remarried. Yeah.
That is the craziest thing two people can do. That is a sign of insanity. If you divorce someone and then remarry them, it can't last. So they got married, divorced, married again. I think I was the ring bearer or some shit at their Oh, God.
at my own parents' wedding.
Oh, that is not right. Don't they understand how that fucks the kids up?
No!
I guess not.
And they want to know why I don't wear a suit and tie to work. It's like,
Why you wear zombie shirts every fucking day?
why do I wear Over the Dead t-shirts every day to work?
How many zombie movies are out there that you can wear a different zombie shirt every fucking day?
There's a lot.
So you're trying to rekindle a relationship with your mom after
Right.
she breaks up with this guy.
For a long time, man. Like, we stopped talking for a long time. It wasn't like we stopped talking for a few months. And
And you felt kind of like shitty about it?
This was years.
Because it's mom?
Right. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's my mom.
Even
Like,
though she's a little crazy?
I see how relationships are with other people and their parents, and like I just don't feel that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, my mom. I was like, I don't like. My mom was a bitch. Like, she didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I had a scumbagger for sneakers once.
What do you mean?
Well, for money, actually. It wasn't for sneakers.
Scumbagger.
Well, because I needed money because, you know, like, you're a kid, you don't have a job, and you just, you know, you want to go out with your boys, and you want to have fun and do stuff, but she was such a fucking cunt. Like, she wouldn't give me just a few extra bucks to go out with my friends. So, I told her that I needed some money for sneakers. And she, being the, you know, out-of-touch person that she doesn't know how much sneakers are. So she's like, well, how much is it going to be for sneakers? Like, I don't know, like 70, 80 bucks. I figured, you know, that's what a going pair of Fila's or whatever the fuck is popular at the time is. So I took the 70 bucks, and I went to the store, and I bought a pair of canvas Pumas for 20 bucks.
Wait, how is this her fucking you?
How? Because it was pulling teeth to get anything from this woman.
But she gave you the money in the long run,
In the
and
long
you
run, she
dicked
did.
her over by buying
Meanwhile-
cheaper sneakers.
meanwhile-
What'd you buy with the rest of the money?
I don't know. I think I went out. No, yeah. I actually, you know what? I think I went to a hardcore show, and I got beers and weed. But whatever. But the point was, like, I had to break her down to get the fucking money out of her.
It
Like, regardless.
took a while.
And it was like I would go a year and a half, like, between sneakers. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
But this bitch had like Fredericks of Hollywood shit coming every week. This fucking woman had she had two. She had 2 fur coats.
Why would you need that? 2.
Because she's a cunt.
Oh.
So anyway,
when you call your mom that,
dude,
that's just gonna escalate into mental fucking problems later in life. And I never want to bring this up or anything. I don't want to it's usually this deathbed scenario that makes that tragic, because then all bets are off. You forget about the awful shit. You're just sitting there going, okay, here's a loved one dropping dead, and I have years now of regret that I'm gonna have to fucking sift through. Oh, fuck, your future stinks.
Well, you know what? Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah.
But the voicemail, and it wasn't even left to me, and this is the best part about this probably whole story, but the voicemail was actually left to my father, and my father felt the need to call me and leave this for me because he liked it so much on my voicemail.
Nice one. Fits more beer. I'm almost done with this bottle. It's a little pissy at the bottom.
So I think we have that queued up. Pat Maestro, if you would.
Hey, Dave, it's Sue. It's about 1:45. I know you're in school, but when you do get a chance, please call me back, because I had this conversation with Danny, and I told him to fuck off. And I just want to tell you about it, because he's the cruelest, heartless, cold person that I've ever known in my life. I can't even believe he came out of me. I really can't. Bye.
Holy shit. Dude, where's the tears behind that laughter? Where are the fucking tears behind that laughter?
Dude, none.
That is probably the worst message you could hear from your mom.
Dude, there's none tears.
She could say, thank God he was adopted. You didn't know. Thank God he was adopted.
There's none tears.
God, I'm so sorry that abortion didn't work out. He fucking dodged the hanger. That's awful. How do you deal with that? It's your fucking mom.
She was just I'm not going to call her a bad mom.
No,
she was,
oh, okay. No, I'm not even going to repeat it because you just heard it, everyone.
Like, whatever. She was there for a little while, but like she was always way more interested in whatever fucking bullshit she had going on. So like, what am I going to do?
Now,
be upset about it?
Now, I got to ask you this because I went through a similar thing. Not like that. I never called my mom a cunt, and she never despised me in a message. But I did go through a period of time where my parents were divorced. My mom had to raise 3 children, me, Joe, and Dawn. And it reached a point where I was the